back out here doing this back nine, and if you didn't see from the first video, I used 13 mulligans in that first video, so I want to use as little as possible on this one, but almost all these tees are longer, so it's going to make it more difficult. And like I said in the first video, I used only putt and approach on those front nine. This one I'm going to allow myself to use the whole bag, because there's at least one hole that gets up towards like 390 to 400, and I ain't going to it within like probably 50 mulligans with the putter or approach. So well, make y'all not have to watch me or just click off the video and not watch it, so I don't want that either. So yeah, let's see how I do on this. Hole one will play kind of like it does in the front nine, only I'm standing in it right now, the island right here, or you can play the fairway without being on the sidewalk. So gotta go for it. But yeah, let's see how I do, guys. Alright, so I'm back here doing voiceover to give you some better audio. So like I said, hole one, we play this grassy area out in the middle as a fairway and the walking path OB, and you can go for the island right here that I hit with an H3 V2, and we usually just play that OB on the sidewalk, and you just take it where you go out of bounds. But there I was pointing out the new tee markers for the alternate tees that we've been trying to put in. I threw a 400 A3 on this one, and it just went a little too far left, so I went to a 300 A3 on this shot. Threw it perfect, exact line I wanted, but it was like 35 feet deep, and then I just decided to go 300 A2 right here. Threw it pretty much how I wanted it, but it's gonna fall out just a little far left, and I think it left me about 30 feet or so, 30 to 32. It was right in that range, right in the range where you hit them sometimes and sometimes you don't, and those chains caught really well just then. As I alluded to, this hole right here, it's a long hole 3, is probably the hardest one on the course here to get. It plays right around 400 feet to this pin position, and I threw a Matteo D1 right there, 750, and it just clipped a limb. So I'd go and beat up 400 D3, and I pured this thing, smoked it. I liked it. I think I was probably 25, and you putt uphill just slightly to this basket. It's on a mound, and just left it low. Should have hit that putt, but getting away with that few mulligans on that hole, I felt great. And that I just threw a PA4 and thought it was going to be okay, but hit that tree. So I'm going to a P Model S here, just slight anti-angle on it, and it just pured.
I don't know what that is. Simon Lizotte.
At this point in the video, my buddy showed up. And I think I just lost focus at this point whenever he showed up and got on the tee. He was throwing a bunch of shots, and I think I kind of let myself get away. There was a huge headwind right here as well. As you can see, I just can't get the disc right. I should have just got smart. And there's a right gap out on the right side there. It's tight, but I usually throw something overstable out that way and try to play a skip up to the basket, and I didn't even think of that and just kept on throwing. So thank you, Michael, for showing up and killing my focus. No, that's me. As you can see, it continued to the putting green. This one I thought I'd got the disc actually closer than I did, and it wasn't. It was outside the circle. So then I had to spend some time getting mad at my putters and taking so many strokes. Now this thing, this thing was a great shot. You hear me get happy in the video. I hit the flagpole and then bang. Yeah, the putting has trickled over to this hole. Look, I'm really accurate in the front of that part of the basket. And then mad, whiff, and finally in. Now this is the same disc I threw on the last hole. And I pured this shot as well. Those A3s, the 300 A3s, I'm starting to really like those. And it was this same stretch on the front nine that I had problems with. Those two holes. This is the new FX2 in the 500. Pured it, but I was a little deep. I toyed the idea of taking a mulligan and decided to try to putt. And that's another 500 FX2. And look at there. Ended the video out. I think it was, like I said, I think it was 34 mulligans. But see this disc right here? This is the one I'm doing a giveaway on. You need to go to my giveaway videos, like them, comment, and make sure you're subscribed. You could win this thing. I'm working on a different part of the die. So, yeah. Thanks for checking in. Till next time. Peace.